Yo, what is up? It's your boy Marcus or Morcini back with another video. Today we are playing some BR on Alcatraz. BR tournaments are back, so that's what I'm playing. I've been grinding, sort of. I played quite a few games. I think I've averaged about 5,000 damage so far. This isn't one of those games. This is a lower end game, but I was playing with the boys, some of my BR friends. And since the tournament's out, all my multiplayer ranked friends are playing a little bit of BR so they can get some camos for their guns. So that's what you'll be seeing here. Me rocking the Firebreak guy. Obviously, anybody who knows me knows this is my favorite guy to run by like a quarter mile. And this is another outdoor commentary as I normally do, because that's what I do here. And I'm not even really going to be breaking down the gameplay. You guys can kind of just watch if you want, or don't watch if you don't want. I'm not like a BR mastermind. I just kind of run around on here and kill people, and that's what I do. That being said, able to get 2 kills right there. The AK, they would never nerf the AK, I'm being honest. Like, it's not as good now as it was before, but it's still great. That being said, that 2x scope is so bad. It's so bad. I picked it up, and I didn't even realize it was on there. I was like, what the hell am I using? That being said, though, this is on low graphics, by the way. So the graphics quality and what you're actually watching, it's on the lowest possible setting. But when you have it on that, you won't lag at all. So that's actually, it's got its pros and cons. Like, I didn't really lag at all. Maybe here and there I'll have like a little bit of a spike, but for the most part, it's usually good. When I put it on like a medium or max, anything like that, that's when I start to get a little laggy. Also, would like to shout out some of the boys I'm playing with. OMG S1 player. Been playing with him for a while. I remember what his old name was. Hate that about COD Mobile, that people can change their name every 3 days. How am I supposed to know who's who? I don't know. Who's who? Shout out to you if you know what who's who is, if you get that reference. And I'm going to tell you reference. It's a perk from Black Ops 2 Zombies on Die Rise. So if you know what who's who is, shout out to you, bro. Anyway, a lot going on nowadays. But, oh wait, the other people got to shout out. Eli. Eli's in here too. I think he watched my videos. Shout out you, bro. I appreciate the support. He's really the only guy I have on my friends list that constantly plays BR. And I think he's on PC. He might be on PC. I don't remember. And then who else is in here? There's one more guy. Oh, Fuji. Fuji's in here too. Most of these guys play ranked MP. And then Eli, he plays a lot of BR. And the last team we ended up fighting against here, they were definitely a little bit of a pain in the balls to deal with, because they were just like really trying not to lose, which they shouldn't do that. They should just let me kill them and be done with it. Oh, Warzone 2 right there. That little Warzone 2 update. I am going to be playing a little bit more Warzone 2 because I just want to play it, see how it feels. I've hardly really dabbled into it. I think I have about 7 hours played of Warzone 2. So I have 1 win. I only play solos because I think solos is really hard and super campy. And I love the satisfaction and dopamine of getting a solos win, because you just have to I feel like it's always just a super sweat fest. Like, everybody at the end is like so nervous, I feel like. Or at least me, because I just didn't have any wins yet. So the one actually time that I won, I feel like I was nervous. And I don't actually play. Like, I don't play that. I usually only play multiplayer ranked and maybe some occasional pubs. That being said, this guy, I don't even know. Is it a real dude? Who knows? Honestly, COD Mobile BR, I'm just like, who cares? If it's a real dude, it's a real dude. If it's not, it's not. I don't care. That being said, there is a situation at the end of this game, I'll dab into it, where my teammate, we'll get into it when I get there. It's definitely hilarious stuff. Some other things I want to touch on. This is third-person gameplay. Everybody loves third-person BR. I don't understand it. Me personally, I think it's just because lobbies are full. You actually run into like groups of teams. There'll be a lot of real people going against a lot of real people. And you actually have to focus, pay attention, and try hard. Whereas in like first person, you don't really have to do that too much. Like in first person right now in BR tournaments, you will, because there's more people playing it, because they know it's easier. And by easier, there's just less real people playing it. There's still real people playing it, because people do like first person, and Warzone Mobile is going to come out, and that's going to be first person. So I feel like people are still playing it, but I think, I just don't think it's as popular for some odd reason, because look at this right here. This is the situation I'm talking about earlier. What is going on? What am I hitting? Am I missing something here? Is he hitting me? What is he shooting at? Is he trying to angle that down at me? I don't even know. That got hairy, okay? Was he trying to hit me? I was trying to hit him, and I wasn't hitting him. And I don't feel like I was missing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was missing. Maybe I wasn't missing. I don't know what's going on there. That being said, I ended up coming up here. I guess he totally forgot that he was shooting at me. Or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. But I kill him anyway. Very annoying to have to deal with this guy. And teammate, I guess you probably couldn't hear it because there's no audio. But teammate was like, I'm getting shot at by a sentry gun on the roof. Getting somebody help. Like, that was hilarious. Eli was like trying not to die. Definitely a rat to be doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Who does that? Nobody does that. Anyway, that's kind of how it should be though. Like, playing against other real people in BR, it should be like a lot more chaotic and weird stuff going on. Whereas like that never happens for me. Pop one of these armor shields, and I'm going back up here to kill this dude because he landed again. I picked up a shotgun because if I'm playing third person BR, you might as well use one of these broken things. And I kind of trolled this guy. I'm not even lying. Like, I just kind of like crouch around him. I couldn't emote, bro. Why can't I emote right here? Like, what is going on? Can't emote. You knocked a guy, you cannot emote. That's the thing, dude. If that's for real, like they block emotes when you knock people, then that's some cheese. They should change that. Like, I know Call of Duty and video games in general, like, no bullying, don't harass people, don't say anything. You know, we should probably not have forced game chat anymore. We should just allow people to have their safe spaces and shit. Awful. I should emote all over this dude's face because he sucks and I'm abusing a broken gun. So, and there's no attachments on this game. I one-pumped him and he had full armor, right? Like, I just one-pumped him like that? That's crazy. No way. Yeah, HSO broken gun right now. I don't know why they won't nerf the shotguns. I don't understand why they just don't care. Are they about to release a mythic? Are they trying to make some more money off these shotguns while they still can? Who cares? Because you're playing third person, you can't even see the shotgun anyway. Awful. I hate third person. It's so stupid. Like, you literally have a skin you can't even see on your gun. Like you can't even see it. You never even see it unless you aim down sight. And if you watch any third person gameplay, nobody aims on sight. They just hit fire people cross map. Like, it makes no sense. I don't understand it. Anyway, now that I've kind of gone off that tangent about why I hate third person, I'm getting shot by these campers up here, just big chilling. I was going to land back on these guys. That was my original plan after I wait 455 seconds to get back down there. Okay, 20 seconds, same thing. But I kind of messed it up. You'll see here in the next 20 seconds that, like, these guys, they're holding them off. And so I was going to land up top, but the zone starts moving. It causes problems. But they're going to have to push my team anyway, right? Like, look, you could see zone. They just don't have time to, like, mess around up there, and teammates aren't going to give them anything. So I fly down. I wasn't going to fly down directly on top of this guy because nobody on my team has an angle to shoot him. Had they been on top of that roof over there in parade grounds, that parade grounds building roof, they probably could have shot at him. But since they weren't, they couldn't. And look at that. Obviously, I don't know how to fly. It's my first time. It's not my first time. It's not my first time. But this dude lands, and he gets shot immediately by I think Eli probably gets both kills there because he was the only one watching. That being said, that was a pretty easy game out of us. Nobody really had to put in any work. That team sucked. Like, it wasn't like they were a sweaty team where we had to actually go hard. They sucked. So then again, with a team like this, like, when I actually play with people on my friends list and I don't solo queue, I mean, we usually body anything. Like, it's not even a close game. So nowadays, I play a lot more solo. So maybe I should play more gameplays with friends, and you'll see, like, I actually body people usually when I do play. Anyway, shout out to these boys for being in the video. 99 out of 100 for what I needed done. So here's the HSO class setup I would have used had I needed it. And I use the AMAX and the MP5 almost every game, just because I put out that Joe Woe video, loadout video, and I was really vibing with it. It was really fun to use, so I was playing a lot of Blackout with that setup. But yeah, that's a third-person VR gameplay video for you guys. I will have a first-person one probably tomorrow, because I prefer first-person Call of Duty, because that's what Call of Duty is. And look at that Dark Matter AMAX. Oh, beautiful. And the MP5 right here. This is my setup for BR. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support on the channel. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. Comment down below your thoughts. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.